Love is in the air as we are all locked down with our loved ones. Hi, I'm Pooja. I'm a freelance makeup artist, and in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can do a quick date night look for home. So let's get started. So today's look is going to be all about glittery purple eyes with pink lips. So I'm going to get started with my makeup now. The first step for any good makeup is to have a very hydrated skin, and you need to moisturize it very nicely. So the moisturizer that I'm using today is Morning Nectar by Biotique. I like to take some extra and put it under my eye, as this area is very sensitive. If you have an oily T-zone like the way I have these days because of the changing weather, I like to use a mattifier on my T-zone. So the one that I'm using today is the Poreless Mattifier by Benefit. Otherwise, Color Bar also have some great pore minimizer primers. So just applying it on my nose, a little bit on my cheeks as I have open pores there, on my forehead, which tends to get a little shiny, and just a little bit on my chin. This is also going to make my makeup stay for a longer time. Next, I'm going to be starting with my eyes first. So I'm just using a concealer to conceal my eyes, which is also going to serve as a base to my eyelids. And I'm going to be blending this out using my beauty blender. This is going to serve as an eye primer, which is going to make your eye makeup last longer, and plus will also even out any discoloration on the eyelids. Next, I'm going to set this using a loose powder. You can, if you have a compact, you can also use a compact to kind of set this up. I'm just using a makeup brush, and I'm just going to dab it so that this product gets locked. I'm going to be teaching you a quick look to do glittery smoky eyes, purple smoky eyes. This is something which is very easy, and you can really try this out at home. I'm using a black kajal close to my lash line by lifting my outer edge up. Now going back with the makeup brush, I'm just going to be blending this out. Just adding a little extra on the lid. Now using a purple eyeshadow to dab it over this, and I'm just going to apply this with my finger. And now I'm just going to blend out the edges. To add a little more intensity to my smoky eyes, I'm just going to be using a little black color at the corner. If you can see, this is really going to help me get depth to my eye. Just going back with the purple again. I'm just going in with a little highlighter color in the inner corner of the eye. This is just going to make my eye pop up even more. And I'm using the same color under my brow bone. Now I'm going to be using a purple glitter color that I'm going to be dabbing it on my eyelid. It's a very beautiful color by MAC. It's the Dazzle eyeshadow liquid that they have introduced. You can use any glittery eyeshadow, any purple eyeshadow which has a little glitter in it. That is also going to help this purpose. Then using my brush, I'm just going to blend out again the edges, and I'm just going to be using some moisturizer under my eye to clean off any fallout that I've had of the dark eyeshadows. I'm now going in with my corrector to conceal my under eye. The one that I'm using is from Tarte. This helps me in correcting any dark areas that I have on my skin. I'm just gonna be blending this using my beauty blender. I don't like to go very heavy with my foundation coverage, so I just take it in a minimalistic quantity, and I just use the beauty blender to apply it all over my face. Just dab, 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 dab. Next, I'm going to go in with a highlighter under my eye area. The bridge of the nose, forehead, upper lip, and the chin area. I am now going to be using some loose powder, or you can also use a compact to set the under eye area. You can use any fluffy powder brush to do that, and whatever is left, I'm just going to take it over my entire face. Now using a cream blush. This is by Body Shop. Just on the apple of my cheeks, taking it slightly upwards. If you're not a contour person, then you can leave it till the blush on. But in case you like to do contour, somebody like me who needs like a chisel face, because no matter what, in quarantine as well, we take a lot of selfies, right? I'm just gonna be contouring my face just a little bit under the blush on. You can use any compact which is 2 shades darker than your skin tone. Define the jawline and the double chin area. I think the real technique with makeup is that whatever product you apply on your skin, you need to make sure that it blends very nicely. And whatever is left, I just like to take it over my forehead because I have a broad forehead. I'm going to be contouring the nose. For that, I like to use my own finger and I just like to contour it along the bridge of the nose. Just a little bit under the tip of the nose. This gives a little more sharper illusion to the nose. Next, I'm going to be using a brow product to darken my brows. If you have thick brows, you need to apply or use a brush before you actually put your product. Just comb it in one direction in an upward motion, and just using a brush, I'm going to be doing my eyebrows. You got to fill the area. Next, I'm going to be using this kajal pencil that I had used earlier as a base, just close to the lash line to intensify this look even further. Next, I'm using an eyelash curler. I'll be pumping it 3-4 times and then just going in with the mascara and then using the same on my lower lash line. So a quick tip will be that because it's a date night at home, we can avoid using a waterproof mascara because it takes a lot to wash that out. If you want to skip applying false eyelashes, then you can just do a double coat of mascara the way I'm doing right now. And lastly, I'm going to be applying the lipstick. I'm using this beautiful color called Trophy Vibe from Huda Beauty. Next, I'm just going to be topping it up with a little bit of gloss. So if you have very dry lips, it's very important to apply a good lip balm before you actually apply lipstick on your lips. Also, you can use a little bit of lip scrub if you have a lot of dead skin on your lips. Otherwise, if your lips tend to get dry very often, you can, the small trick is to apply a little bit of gloss in the center of the lips, because even though you might be feeling dry, but it is always make your lips look very hydrated. So for the hair now, I'm just going to be simply clipping it up. I'm just going to be making a little twist and taking it back. Using a bobby pin to lock this up and throwing in some earrings for the look to get completed. And lastly, the most important thing is to apply this makeup fixer so that my makeup doesn't budge. And I'm going to naturally let this dry up on its own. Makeup fixer that I'm using is from Urban Decay. It's an all-nighter makeup fixer. And of course, the most important, some to smell good for the night. So just a little bit of roll on. So that brings us to the end of this look. Hope you enjoyed today's look, and this is something very easy to achieve, and I'm sure you're going to try this out at home. For more such content, log on to Foxy. Stay fab, stay foxy.